It is now time for the first episode of MyRise. And we have Sammy Owens here. And so hopefully the audio works pretty well. Tonight on the WWE Raw after WrestleMania, witness the return of the archetype. Sammy Owens will kick off the show against WWE Champion Braun Breaker. Sorry to spoil one of the biggest nights of the year, but my client Braun Breaker is going to end Sammy Owens' comeback before it even gets started. Ring the bell, Spear. Thanks for showing up. Okay, well, I can't check my DMs up. They were just targeting a different one. Well, just. Here's one to announce I will be leaving WWE for 2 or 3 years. Since apparently you get handed a title shot when you get back. Becky, didn't you take out Bailey after being gone for like, I don't know, 9 months? And then you get a title shot? And then the following night you lost the tag titles and then you attacked Lyra? The archetype Sammy Owens is back. It is official. I've made a comeback or two in my day. We'll be watching this one closely. Me and Sammy Owens have crossed paths before, but the archetype has never faced the American Nightmare. Looking forward to the occasion. The Megastar versus the archetype? Yeah. Can't believe the archetype Sammy Owens is back after over 2 years. This is the greatest day of my life. It's been quite the WrestleMania weekend, but it's not over yet. Excited to attend WWE Raw after WrestleMania, especially to cover the return of the archetype. We'll have all of the latest details at the post-show press conference. Stay tuned. I know better than anyone how difficult it can be to return to the ring after a long layoff. Best of luck to the archetype. Just remember, this is for you, not anyone else. Especially the ungrateful WWE Universe. Is John Cena a heel in this story? Or, well, the story must have been made when John was heel. Alright. Can't wait to see you at Raw. Come find me when you get there. It's been way too long. Welcome back. Just wanted to let you know you have an open invite to come to NXT anytime. I'm in. Alright, Attribute Hub. Okay. Okay. So I have okay. Okay, you're about to convert 20 earned ringside pass upgrade points into normal upgrade points for this MyRise save slot. The converted points will be permanently applied to the character save data in this save and in this slot. Resetting your points for this character will include these points. If you delete the save data in this save file, you will not get these ringside pass upgrade points back. Okay. Yeah. So it's 20 points that they gave me. Okay. I thought it was like 20 little tickets or something. Okay. If I know how MyRise work.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
Alright, so it's either Hollywood's on hold, the family time was worth it, or I'm all healed up now. Let's go with
The time I
family
got
time.
to spend with my family was worth it. But now, I'm ready to show them what Dad can do in the ring. Plus, I think they were getting sick of me being home all the time.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Braun Breaker, he's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Braun's matches, and I know what he can do.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another. Especially with Heyman in his corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
Alright, so right behind my face cam is the meter for each tier rank of the ringside pass. So I just wanted to let you know you're not going to be missing out on much on that. But I will let you know when I reach a new tier. Alright, Rose. Paul Heyman. Oh, Intercontinental Champion Jacob Fatu. Let's talk to you.
Comeback kid. Prodigal son. Yeah. Look at you. Rolling up in here like royalty.
Jacob Fatu. Congrats on the big title win last night. Of all the people I've seen come into WWE while I've been gone, I don't think anyone else has made the impression you have.
Nobody has. Because when God made me, he broke the damn mold. I'm all gas, no brakes with it. That's why I brought this Intercontinental Championship home to the family last night at Mania.
When I won the IC title, that lit the rocket under my career.
Must still be burning if they handed you a title match just for clocking in, huh? I won this, but everybody's talking to me about, oh, Fatu, you see the archetype is back? Fatu, you see he's making a comeback against Braun for the WWE title? Fatu, you think he's gonna win?
Well, do you?
Yeah. Do you feel him, sir?
It don't matter if you win, it don't matter if you lose. Braun and Wiseman might have that WWE title on lock on Raw, but everybody know who runs shop on SmackDown.
Let me guess. You?
You're quick. Sooner or later, you're gonna try to take what's mine. And you know what's gonna happen when you do?
I'm gonna win the WWE title later tonight, so I guess we won't find out. Until you step up to the big boy belt.
Oh, we ever get in that ring? I'ma dog walk your ass back into retirement.
We'll see about that, Jacob. The only werewolf named Jacob I approve of.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see
Yeah.
you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this? We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning undisputed WWE champion, Braun Breaker. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman guy tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman guy, my champion. But you turned down my offer. For what? To go spend more time with your family? Home playing daddy daycare? Wasting away into a shell of yourself? Was it worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's going to happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Braun Breaker. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
You know what, Paul Heyman? I'll see you outside the ring later.
Wow, what's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Braun Breaker and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
I mean, if you weren't so fragile, then you might have.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting at home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
Rest in peace, Larry.
Hey, at least Larry enjoys my company. I heard your family couldn't wait to get rid of you. In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
Yeah. Good luck out there. And if you win, I'll be waiting for a title shot.
I don't know, Punk. You're gonna have to earn it. I will be a fighting champion. But you in particular are gonna have to earn it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
And kicking off Raw for the WWE Championship.
It's the Archetype ready to make his long-awaited return.
What is this ear?
I've been in his shoes before. You've had a long layoff and now you're back in the spotlight. It's sink or swim time here for the Archetype.
Like, where are my
Let's
khakis?
be honest. I
Oh, my
think
khaki
the
shorts.
challenger is swimming against a strong...
The WWE Champion, Braun Breaker, is here.
Oh, there's Paul
All
Heyman.
measurables
Oh.
aside, there's one intangible that Breakker has that the archetype does not. Paul Heyman.
You can't put a value on what Heyman
Okay,
brings to the
doesn't
table.
Braun
I'd be
Breaker
surprised if
have
Braun will need any help
actual
here tonight, but if he
side
gets
plates
caught off guard,
for
he
one of the
has
main
that
roster titles?
fail-safe. The archetype
Because he's a
has no
former
answer for that.
two-time Intercontinental Champion. He should have the round side plate.
Let's see if the champion will break the spirit of the archetype.
But anyway, we're already 16 minutes in, and I'm
Not
just
going to be
starting.
any question about who's champ after this.
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy.
Taking flight. Diving thrust kick.
Man, he better get more focused here.
Oh, no.
Counters with an attack on Breakker. Mercy knee decimates the face.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Oh, no.
Costly error there.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, look at a scope slam. Ooh, great anticipation.
He's been put in a bind.
What a showstopper.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much needed.
I don't know.
Oh, and that's what you get
I don't know
for
why he decided to
disrespecting your
taunt
opponent.
again.
Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breakker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw.
Braun predicted that.
Release German. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. And that's something that will slow down Breakker. And some effective offense with that one. Oh, and Breakker turns the tables. Saw it coming and counters it.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
All out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all.
Here we go.
Oh, slingshot crossbody. What a move.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. Rolling thunder. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we
Hey,
may
let's
need to
get
move
Braun
soon.
in the
And he
ring.
gets set back into the ring.
You still think the archetype is swimming upstream, Wayne?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out.
Breakensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying. And the archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear. Breakker nails the spear.
That's gotta be it.
Braun Breakker has successfully defended his WWE Championship.
You know, if I would have had my regular gear, I probably would have
This
won.
wasn't the comeback the archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah.
The archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breakker reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the archetype is going to regroup from this.
He might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That suplex to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
Look, I'll be the first to admit I didn't perform up to my standards tonight. Am I disappointed? Of course. But I'm not going to let one bad match define me.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback, or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be looking to spend more time at home?
Alright, this is where I can either be a face or a heel. I don't know, for this first run, I'll be a face. I plan on doing like a few more runs through this game. Well, not really game, but MyRise. Just so I can show you all of the different options. Yeah.
I think a lot of people are wondering the same thing, so I'm glad you asked that. Here's my response. I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I am going to use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I have ever trained before. I'll be the first to show up and the last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down. So I'm going to take a step back, reassess. And the next time you see me, the real archetype will be back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the archetype.
Ooh, I just ranked up the tier 10 because of that 100 RXP. Face the music. Choose the initial fan favorite path in MyRise.
Trying to remember who you used to be? Or wondering if you'll ever get back?
A little bit of both, maybe.
The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades. A lot's changed since the last time you were here.
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. I saw the press conference, too. That could have gone a whole different way. But you showed up, took it on the chin, didn't point fingers, didn't play the victim.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that.
Okay, I'm not saying beat. It's just what I needed. Comeback story time. Let's go with comeback story time.
Everybody loves a comeback story. Just, usually they don't start with a viral meme of you eating canvas.
Well, then you've come to the right place. You know, everybody talks about my big comeback in 2002 like it started at SummerSlam. But the match? That was the easy part. What they didn't see is the months of grind that came before it. The quiet work, the doubt, the pain. You ready for that? Because it's not going to be nearly as much fun as playing soccer with your kids.
I'm not ready for full-time carpool duty. But being home reminded me who I am and why I fight. The whole family knows. Dad's going back to work.
Glad to hear it. We've got a bunch of hungry talent here dying to test themselves against someone like you. You'll push them. They'll push you harder. You've got the run of the place. Talk to me or Justine when you want to set up a match.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, almost forgot. There's a little gift waiting for you in the locker room. Courtesy of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker.
Is it in a flaming paper bag?
No, but it might as well be.
I don't know why the first thought was a flaming paper bag, because the fire alarms went off.
All right.
You know, I'm going to take that shovel, shine it up real nice, turn it sideways, then, well, you know the rest of the quote. Ooh, Ethan Page.
I thought this was the Performance Center, not the WWE Archives.
Funny. I'm just here to make sure that's not the last chapter anyone remembers.
Just because the book's not finished doesn't mean anyone's still reading it.
Is this something you'd like to discuss in the ring?
Hey, I'm not here to fight. Just here to do some press. You know, like you used to, back when you were relevant. Me and Ricky Saints put our differences aside and we're dominating NXT right now. So I guess you could say you and I are on opposite trajectories.
All that hype you're writing? I just might be the reality check waiting at the end of it.
Please. Reality wishes it looked this good. You want to check me? Better bring more than nostalgia. See you around. If you ever make it back.
Those sound like fighting words. Oh my goodness, so many social media posts. If anyone finds Sammy Owens' soul, please return it to ringside. Say what you will about the Archetype's return, but that post-match press conference was pure professionalism. It's easy to cheer the comeback when it works, harder to respect the rebuild when it starts from rock bottom. I do. They seriously had the Archetype doing press conferences like he was him. Came back, got folded, and now he's talking about rebuilding. Babe, you didn't get knocked down, you got exposed. I'm going to prove her wrong. Bruh, Archetype hit the mat like a sound effect. The Archetype just found out you can't walk in after 2 years and expect to hang with the wolves. Earn it or get eaten. Ron Breaker got fed. One match doesn't define a career. I've seen Sami Owens push through worse and rise higher than most ever will. Don't count him out. Yeah, but let's not pretend the guy can just get folded like a lawn chair. Come on, Kevin. The Archetype returns. Braun Breaker, not on my watch. Full highlights from WWE Raw's brutal comeback encounter now streaming. I watched that whole Archetype comeback match in slow-mo. The Archetype's shadow moved before he did. Something's off. Also, that match was crazy long. So, when's the Archetype's next retirement announcement? Asking for literally everyone who saw that comeback. I'm not gonna pile on Sami Owens. That match was brutal, yeah, but showing up after a loss like that and owning it in the press conference, that takes character. Don't count him out. The Archetype's press conference was adorable. Like, hey guys, I know I got wrecked, but I feel really bad about it. What? Hey, Archetype, maybe take full responsibility for staying retired next time. Because that match in that presser is giving washed. Okay. I trust the gift arrived in one piece, unlike you. Just a reminder that you can't return to the top if you were never on Braun Breaker's level to begin with. Rough night. I've seen you fight your way out of worse. Dust yourself off, regroup, and remind them who you really are. Alright.
You find your gift?
Yeah.
Shovel. Bow on the handle. Real thoughtful. Pretty sure they think they already buried me.
Interesting. I assume they sent it to you so you could dig your own grave. Both work. Look, don't let Heyman get under your skin. Toss it out and forget about it.
Not a chance. I'm keeping it as fuel. Every time I look at it, I'll remember what happens when you get too comfortable. That's not happening again.
Sounds like they made a mistake and poked the bear. You want to get into the ring and show us what happens when the bear wakes up?
What do you got for me?
What do you think of this match?
Okay. Wait. So they have 5-minute speed matches in MyRise. They mentioned the speed title during commentary of El Grande Americano's entrance, but yet they can't give me speed titles or an arena. I had to download the speed titles myself and make my own arena. Alright, I'm not going to do too many of these I'm not going to do too many of these like non-important story matches like on camera. Like, I know that these Rise matches are like the live event matches from last year's game, and you'll get rewarded for completing them. Man, how come I can never hit that? Blue Thunder.
1, 2, and 3, ring it.
I didn't even need my... I didn't even need my finisher. Okay, wait, hold on. Story progress. Okay, so looks like Face to Face is the final chapter in MyRise. I think. Okay, so these are the Rise rewards. So I need 200. Yes, I need to. And so I can't really keep getting speed matches because I need to be able to get the experience. Alright. Justine, what do you have for me?
Wow, look what the cat dragged in. Guess snack time and school runs only scratched the itch for so long, huh? Had to go from here comes the airplane to here comes the pain.
Something like that, Justine.
Hey, I get it. This place has a way of sticking in your blood.
Says the woman who cashed in her second act by powerbombing her own niece into a legacy feud.
Hey, she swung first. I just swung smarter.
And how'd that end up working out for you?
Yeah. You want in on a training match or what?
What do you got?
Hey, I know this is training, but don't
3
take it
minute
easy in this
speed match? Fine. Wait, so I have to... Do I really have to do 12 of these matches? Listen, if it's a speed match, I'm definitely taking advantage of the fact that I can rush. Oh no. Blue Thunder. And there we go. End of days. Just to get myself up to 2 stars. If I have to do these Rise matches, like where I have to do 12, then I'll probably just do all 12 in this episode.
This match will really knock off the ring rust.
Okay, a normal match, mystery opponent. I can do that. Oh, that felt good. Road dog, you say? Man, the drawing energy just seems so weird. Like when there's no one in attendance. No cheap shots. Oh, he tried to rush me. Come on, I get it. Come on, give me a chance to reverse. I have the stamina. There we go. Wait, hold on. Okay, he does not have resiliency. Wait, I do want to try to get up to 5 stars. No, I'm not trying to do another Rolling Thunder. Really, you're wearing a Triple H shirt when you could be wearing your own merch. I actually landed it. Okay, you know what? I'll have an easier time getting to the star ranking I need when it comes to these, like, Extreme Rules matches or something like that. Alright.
This match will really knock off the ring rust.
Really, another one?
Appreciate it, Sean, but do I
Hold
have
on,
any
I
other
need-
options?
I need 12 stars.
That's
Okay.
not really what I wanted to work on today.
Oh my goodness.
I kinda had my mind set on something else.
What? Please give me, like, an Extreme Rules match or
Teach your
something.
opponent a lesson in more than one way.
Fine. Yeah, I guess this early on, I'm only stuck with normal matches or speed matches. Oh no. But yeah, for anyone that's saying all your movesets aren't accurate, I don't care. That's the point of a wrestling game. To have fun with your moveset. Now, if I was using an actual professional wrestler, then I can understand wanting the moveset to be accurate. Like, I get annoyed when people create these highly detailed professional wrestlers, but they don't work on the moveset. Like, they end up having, like, their finisher as DDT 4 or something. Rolling Thunder? Oh, dang it. I don't appreciate you reversing my move. Bitter end. Okay, I know for sure that I have a finisher. Oh, yeah. Blue Thunder. There we go. Now let's go with this. Alright, John. Who do you have for me
This
this
one's
time?
going to get everyone at the PC talking.
Alright, a submission match. Okay, hold on. So, not options. Match rules. Sweet. Yeah. It said, yeah, no disqualification. And I know for a fact that's how I can get my stars up. And I don't mean my wanted list. Blue Thunder. Oh. Blue Thunder. You stay down. And see if you can use weapons. You use weapons to get the results you need. Man, I'm starting to feel a little bad. Adrian Williams didn't deserve this. He's just the wrong guy at the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, what if I do the light attack? Oh no. Oh no, he finally reversed my finisher. Oh, that's not what I was going for. But it still worked. Okay, no, I don't have a regular top rope finisher. You know what, I could just lock in the ankle lock at this point. I'll get the points I need. Oh, I didn't get me to 5. Dang it. Alright, attribute point. Let's go with submission. Kind of ironic since I just destroyed Adrian Williams. Wait, so I need to check something. First of all, okay, yep, there's Buzz. He's unlocked. And then it was Cole Quinn. Yeah. Alright, I will save this for later. Because apparently saving them for when you complete like a chapter or something, or like when you beat MyRise, you'll get better rewards.
You've been looking good out there. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you actually knew what you were doing.
I'm getting there. Now I just need to learn how to use it, not just chase it.
It's different coming back, isn't it? Before it was all instinct. Now it's heart. Let's see how that holds up when the lights get brighter. We've got a kid we just re-signed. Had a little run in NXT a few years ago. Hector Flores. Ring a bell?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think so. Hard working, high flyer, never got the attention he should have. Probably because he didn't play the hype game.
That's the one. Look, you've had solid reps with the trainees, but Hector's got real experience, and he's hungry.
Nothing to lose and everything to prove. That's a tough mix.
Exactly. And I think you're ready. But what do you think? Want to take on Hector, or would you rather Justine set you up with a few more matches to keep getting your feet under you?
Let's do it. I've had enough warm-ups. It's time to test myself for real.
Good call. Be ready. I'm sure Hector will be.
Alright, this is the story confirmation prompt. It will give you relevant information on the story, such as the rewards gained on completion. You always have the option to confirm or back out of a story through this prompt. Got it. If you decide to confirm, you'll be locked into a story and can no longer take on other stories or Rise matches until you finish the current story. If you feel like you want to explore a little more or customize your WWE Superstar, you can always select to decline the story and come back to it later. Yeah, let's keep the story moving. Oh no. And why won't it let me do my moves off the turnbuckles? Aha. What? What was even that? Blue Thunder. 1, 2, 3.
That was a strong showing. Clean win, solid ring work. Exactly the kind of step forward we were hoping to see.
Thanks.
And sir, I have to say, getting a chance to get into the ring with you was a dream. When I was grinding on the indies, I used to watch your matches to stay motivated.
Hey, if watching me helped keep you going, that means I was doing something right.
You were. And from what I just saw, you still are. There's no doubt you're ready to take it to the next step and head back to...
No, he's not.
Excuse me?
No disrespect. You beat me. No excuses. But I've been where you are, trying to find my footing after the spotlight moves on. And I'm telling you, it takes more than just a few wins in here to get it back.
Okay.
All right.
You officially have my attention, Flores. If you see something I'm missing, I want to hear it. So, what do you propose?
Get out of the PC bubble. Take a few matches on the indies. Wrestle in places where the canvas is ripped, the pay's bad, and the crowd wants to see you fail. Learn somewhere people aren't trying to protect you.
Hey, we prepare, not protect.
When's the class on putting someone through a flaming table?
Fair point.
Here, you learn how to control a match. On the indie circuit, you learn what to do when you've lost control. The indies don't care who you were. They teach you who you are.
He makes a compelling argument.
Yeah. It might ruffle some feathers in the office, but I'll allow it.
I don't think I need your permission, Sean.
Maybe not. But you do need someone out there to watch your back. Take Hector with you, and try not to lose yourself out there.
I'm not trying to lose myself. I'm trying to find myself.
Heck yeah. Alright, Hector, where to first?
Okay, you're the indie tour guide, so where to first?
LAW. Gritty little outfit forgotten in a glamorous city. It's where I cut my teeth after I left WWE. It's a special place to me. And they will absolutely love having you. Especially if you fall flat on your face.
I'll make sure to win then.
It's not just that. Right now, you're still walking around in the same old gear, using the same entrance, music, moves, like you're trying to remind everyone who you used to be. Who are you now? Are you even the archetype anymore? Does your gear represent who you are? You said you want to evolve, so evolve.
Yeah. Maybe I should leave every door open. Even the ones I used to swear I'd never walk through. Leave everything on the table.
Exactly. Make sure when you step into the ring at LAW, you're not who you were. You're who you want to be.
That is wisdom.
I'll go set up your first match at LAW. I've got the perfect opponent. Also, as soon as you're out of earshot, I'm gonna call my mom and tell her about how I get to hit the road with the archetype. Or the former archetype. Either way, this is gonna be good.
I respect it. Others are very important. Lucha royalty meets wrestling royalty. El Mago Jr. versus the Archetype. Two legacies collide under the LAW lights. Maybe after the match, the Archetype can actually be of some use and help break down the ring. From WrestleMania to dive bar main events, out. Some people fall off and call it a journey. Gymnastics taught me how to land. Just saying. From big arenas to small halls, the great ones show up the same way. Best of luck to the Archetype in its LAW debut. Yeah, we got this. I'm not going to lose to this imposter. Oh, God. I almost burnt my face. Alright. I gotta stop trying to skip through this. It won't let me. I was at the ropes. I'm trying to do this. Dang it. What are you doing? Amago Jr. was the complete opposite direction. Come on. What are you doing, Hector? You know what? Fair point. One, two, three. And I'm putting over my signature more than I am my finishers. Yeah, I made it to rank 11. Oh, tier 11. Baron Blade.
You know, I didn't believe it until I saw you with my own eyes. The archetype. Standing in a building where the bathrooms don't have doors.
Gotta stay grounded somehow.
I'm Baron Blade. I run BCW. We're not fancy, but we're loud, we're loyal, and we've been known to get a little wild. Word around the locker room is that you're out here trying to see if the old machine still runs in a new world.
After the way Braun Breaker ran me over? Felt like I didn't even have the keys to the engine anymore.
Exactly. That's why you need to be at BCW. No smoke, no mirrors, just the bell, the crowd, and whatever you've got left in the tank. Look, LAW wants nostalgia. TBD wants marketing. BCW, we want to fight. If that sounds like your kind of place, I've got room on the next card. Want me to set something up?
What exactly are you thinking?
BCW has seen a ton of great matches over the years.
Gabriel
This one could be
Blade.
next.
Alright, I'll fight him in a steel cage match. And that really depends on if I can actually win by pinfall or submission. Okay, good. Pinfall, submission. They're on. But honestly, I am not a fan of steel cage matches. Like, they're so limited in, like, the movement, like, on the top rope or just on the ropes in general. And the fact that you can escape the cage is stupid. No, I'm not escaping the cage. Like, if you want your opponent to not run from you, maybe have a clause in the contract for the match and say that you can only win by pinfall or submission. Oh no. Oh no. Man, I've been too focused on talking about why I don't like steel cage matches, and I'm getting wrecked. Oh no, that's a comeback move, not rage. What the frick? Thank you. No, I'm just ending it here. Who cares about the star ratings on this match?
Archetype? Geneva Rose.
Yeah, I know who you are, Geneva.
Great. Then you already know what TBD can offer that these other rinky-dink operations cannot.
A front row seat to another public feud between the promotion's two founders?
Funny. Cap and I have buried the hatchet. These days, we're focused on building something that actually lasts. And I think you could be a part of that. Fresh look, fresh matches, fresh buzz. I can make sure the spotlight finds you again. The right way.
And the fact it'd probably sell a bunch of tickets?
A full house never hurts. And hey, I never claimed to run a charity.
Valid.
Of course not. There's no money in it.
Exactly.
Whoa,
So,
whoa, whoa, hold on.
how about I set something up for you?
What are you thinking?
Great comeback match, and great for TBD.
Ooh, TBD rules. That means no disqualifications. Heck yeah. And I'm facing Cole Quinn. The man I totally did not steal his Titantron. I mean, you wouldn't be able to see it in these arenas. Yeah, this is definitely one of those matches where... Thumbtack. Yeah, this is definitely one of those matches where I will actually... Oh, come on. Or I'll actually be able to get a 5-star. Oh, thank goodness he sent me the other way. Better and I went into the packs as well. I don't see any packs on me though. Honestly, it feels kind of weird facing Cole Quinn in any place besides BCW. Listen, man, I just wanted the chair. Yeah, Paul Campani there. Cave in. Get out of the tech. Hector, why aren't you grabbing your weapon? Oh, I don't have a finisher yet. And I landed attacks there. But yeah, I don't have a single tack in me that I see. Even though I'm the one that's also landing an attack. Get up. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no. No! Oh god, I got attacks all over me. Look, I know I'm not the one that's actually landing the attacks, but it looks painful. Uh-oh. He's choking. He could have gone for the pin, but he didn't. Through the table on the thumbtack. Dang it, he reversed the end of days. You know what? I'm just gonna pin him here. What? I put him through so much. Close. No. There we go. Rise up. Okay, let's see. Earn 5 stars in a single rise match. Excuse me. I can upgrade some stuff. Alright, Hector, what you got for me?
I got this lined up for you next in LAW. Thoughts?
Yeah, I'll face Chosen. Okay, yes, I know how a ladder works. Okay, so it's one of the pinfall and submission. Alright. No. Alright, did that give me enough stars to move on in the story? Let's upgrade my striking. Wait, hold on. How many stars away am I? Okay, well, I've unlocked Retro CM Punk. And I just need one more to unlock the Liv Morgan jacket. But I need a total of 200 stars to unlock everything. Okay, so I just need one more star. Alright, well, now let's go back to BCW.
This will put BCW back on the map.
Never mind, we're not going to
this is about
BCW.
me or BCW.
This match is going to get everyone talking.
Alright, can I face someone other than Chosen or do one of these irritating match
I got
types?
this lined up for you next in LAW. Thoughts?
Okay, 1v1 cage, pinfall, or submission. Alright, fine, I'll face X-Pac. Make some noise. Ah, I got the early advantage. Oh, yeah, forgot I added that one. Alright, I officially have 1 star, which means I just need to win the match and I can move on. Blue Thunder! Alright, 1.5 stars, I'll take it.
You really found a new home out here on the Indies. Should I pencil you in to headline our next WrestleMania weekend show?
No.
You know this is all still a stepping stone. I intend to be on the actual WrestleMania next year.
I hear you. So, how about you take the next step? TBD Championship. Got your attention?
The chance to compete for some real hardware? Yeah, you do.
Good. Because I'm not booking you in any more keep busy matches. Talk to Hector and Baron if you're desperate to continue the grind. But if I'm going to book you at TBD, it's going to be for the title.
I'm in.
Our current champ, Slade, has been holding onto the belt for a while now. I haven't been able to find anyone who could give him a real challenge. That's where you come in.
To be fair, I did beat him in BCW. I struggled a bit.
Slade's gonna have to look for a new accessory to wear. Let's do it.
Great! I'll set it up. Good luck. You've earned your shot.
Thanks. I've learned a lot out here. Every match and every crowd has meant something. Now we'll see if I can turn that into something bigger.
Wait, hold on. Is this TBD rules? Or is it a standard one-on-one match? Man, this title would look so much better if it had side plates. Like, it looks good, but side plates just add so much. Because it just doesn't feel like a belt buckle at that point. Wait, hold on. Match rules. Dang it. Okay, no weapons. Wait, I don't have to worry about the steel cage. Come on. Let me reverse. Thank you. Blade, you have been nothing but a problem for me. Whoa, what the heck? Are you kidding me? There we go. There we go. Your new DVD champion. Adam Pierce, what are you doing here?
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE. And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with them. I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT.
On NXT?
NXT, not Raw.
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
Alright, fine. I'll go to NXT.
You're right. This wasn't about getting something. It was about earning it. Being out here on the Indies reminded me of why I do this. TBD! You gave me a place to test myself and to grow. And I'm proud to hold this title, even if it's just for tonight. Some people looked at this run as a step down. But for me, it was a step forward. So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice. We're coming.
He came, he fought, he conquered. That wasn't a match, it was a moment. Dude, let me know when he wins one that actually means something.
Unbelievable! I hand you a main event, a title shot, and the biggest spotlight TBD's got, and this is how you repay me? You bounce? Did I miss the part where TBD became a revolving door?
Need I remind you that I said that this was just a stepping stone? Turns out I couldn't use it as a stepping stone to get back to the top, but it got me a step closer.
We talked about this. I told you I was ready to head back to WWE.
You are so funny when you feel guilty. Relax!
Oh.
I'm just messing with you.
You really had me going there.
I already planned a big tournament to crown a new champ. I was hoping to convince Hector here to join, but...
Sorry. Not really sorry.
Yeah. Both of you on to bigger and better things. But if you tell anyone I said NXT was bigger and better, I will find you.
You are a scary woman.
Just promise me one thing. When you win that shiny WWE title, and you're standing on the ropes, and the crowd is cheering, take a moment to really soak it in. Then make sure you tell the world none of it was possible without TBD Wrestling in Geneva, Rose.
Of course. I will.
Alright. We are going to save NXT for the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment any other video ideas you have in the future, and I will catch you in the next one.